We are back here with Fatal Frame 5 playthrough part 2. Fatal Frame 5 playthrough part... Oh, because then I forgot to mute the stream. Of course. How's everyone doing? You doing good? The reason the same chat log is on the screen as yesterday is because I didn't turn off my computer and I didn't reopen the chat window like that. Let's just keep it the way it is. Why the hell not? We're gonna continue playing through this game. Holy shit, I have much to do in the future in terms of playing through this shit coming out. That's how it is. It is how it is. Let's continue with this. I actually wanted to, let's change this back and see. I'm gonna see something. Load game. Alright, time for the third drop. Now, the clock is 1:27 p.m. where I am. It's a little early for some of the viewers I have coming in here, but hopefully we can get some. Ren Hojo, the author who sent Hisoka to find the photographs, takes a closer look at the album. One sec. Takes a closer look at the album. One photo catches his eye, and he decides to investigate further. He goes to the inn with Akamaru Skiora and Rui, his assistant. No, I don't think I really need anything. We're good. Third drop. Post-mortem photography. Ren Hojo. Ren Hojo. A rider is haunted by a recurring dream in which he kills a young girl during a ritual. He receives an album of post-mortem photographs located on his request by Hisoka. Upon viewing one of the photos, Ren recognizes the very scene from his dreams. Eager to delve further into his puzzling mystery, Ren heads to the abandoned inn in person this time, bringing along his assistant, Ryu Kagamiya. Will you die with me? Oh wait, did she say it? I didn't. have a hard time hearing as usual.
綺麗だけど、なんだか悲しそうな人ですね。
ああ。
こういうタイプの女の人、苦手じゃなかったんですか？
ああ。他にもこの民族学者が調べたものがあるかもな。
また黒沢さんに依頼しますか？
その場所へ行こう。すぐに確かめたい。
こんな時間からですか？
場所は聞いてある。
なら遮影機を持っていきますか？まだ使ったことはありませんけど、試してみるチャンスかもしれません。あそこは良くない場所だと聞いていますから。
ああ。
My camera obscura is on the desk. Hisoka sent it back after appraising it for me. It should take that shadow reading repost with me, I think. 2. It may come in handy. Ree is always complaining about me leaving things on the sofa. I did not think I would get an opportunity to play as a male character in this game. There's an antique looking camera on the desk. Friend's camera obscura. You got the measure upgrade. This displays the current health of a locked on enemy. There's an unfinished manuscript on the desk. It doesn't yet have a title. I'll need more materials to solidify the theme. Memorial portraiture. The act of photographing dead bodies was a practice in Western countries in the 19th century, a time when photography was still a rare and expensive luxury. The bodies of recently deceased family members and loved ones were photographed in lifelike poses as a solemn keepsake of remembrance. While researching the phenomenon, I discovered that a similar custom made its way to Japan as well, known as post-mortem photographs. A small number of these photos still remain. Hi, I'm going back to sleep, see ya. Caitlin, come on, don't be like that. Don't come here and just tease me like that. Come on. I have been fortunate enough to obtain one such photograph. While I found to contain a certain beauty lacking in its Western counterparts. When photography first arrived in Japan, it was accompanied by the prevalent superstition that photographs could steal a person's soul. Whether anyone truly believed this or not, I surely gave post-mortem photography a special significance in Japan. I'm gonna be like that. I'm freaking tired. Then why did you just come in to say hi and then leave? Was it just for the acknowledgement that you saw what I wrote on Skype? Or what? Whether anyone, yeah. Why not? Because it's rude. Nah, it's fine, you can do it. It's good at least that you acknowledge it, I guess, by showing that act of at least acknowledgement, but why not stick around? Why not just chill here? I'm just sitting here talking. If photos were taken with this belief in mind, then post-mortem photographs would not simply have been taken as keepsakes or for mourning purposes. Rather, the practice may have carried a certain deeper spiritual significance. It's a reply to the appraisal request for this camera obscura. It urges caution in using it. To Ren Hojo. The camera you left me to look at is a device known as a camera obscura. Its purpose is to capture images of the supernatural, things invisible to the naked eye. These cameras are incredibly rare, with an almost mythical status in the antiques market. I don't know, I didn't think I was still this tired. What's the clock? We are. Clock's 13:37 now. Late. A few have been known to exist, but this is the first I've ever seen with compound lenses. I don't mean to frighten you, but rumor holds that to own a camera obscura is to invite misfortune. They say everyone who has owned one has either died, lost their mind, or gone missing. The cameras themselves have outlived many owners rather. While some aficionados do seek them out, the stories of previous owners meeting with such misfortune has had an impact on their value as antiques. 8:37 a.m. I went up at around I went to bed at about a bit after 11, maybe like 15 minutes past 11. But then I actually went up like around 7 or 8. Hydroider. My camera obscura was left to a local family after its previous owner passed away. They graciously gave it to me. I believe yours is still usable, but please do exercise caution in doing so. Sincerely, Hisoka Kurosawa. P.S. The cover on your camera is broken, but it seems it originally had a box shape. I doubt you'd sell it to me, but would you like to borrow it for... But I would like to borrow it for a while if you don't mind. I'm happy to compensate. Please think it over. I left the shadow reading report on the sofa. I should take it with me, just in case. Okay. I guess. See you, Caitlin. It may have some information that I could use. Who knows when I might need it. I have been eating chips and shit in the morning. Eating chips and stuff like I do in the morning, it makes the top of my inner mouth, it makes it burn a bit and it has an irritation. It's annoying. It's like a report written by Yuri. It seems to be about the photo album. Found item report. Client Ren Hojo. Report by Yuro Kusakata. Verified by Hisoka Kurosawa. Details of request. Find items pertaining to post-mortem photography on Mount Ikami. Obtain them if possible. Performed shadow reading using a post-mortem photograph found on Mount Ikami as a token. Located album of post-mortem photographs in Ichiru Manor. Took custody of the object. Where did I put that book about Mount Ikami? Has Ryu been tidying up again? It might be on one of the shelves. came across this book while researching Mount Hikami. I don't think I don't think the story has anything to do with what's going on now, but you never know. The Maiden Slayer. Mount Hikami has long been steeped in legends revolving around suicide and ghosts. Revered as a sacred place since time immemorial, it was once the worshipping ground and home of many shrine maidens. Once there was a man who fell in love with a maiden and came to the mountain in order to court her. However, she remained loyal to the duties and refused his advances. Enraged, the man killed her and threw her into the river. Several days later, he returned with a torch and blade and proceeded to brutally butcher all the shrine maidens on the mountain, tossing them into the river as he went. Droider, how far have you gotten into Rebirth 3? The waters of the mountain flowed red with blood, carrying the slaughtered corpses of the maidens all the way down to the pool of purification. Droider, how do you think I would be? Like, do you think I should make audiobooks? What do you think my voice would be fitting for audiobooks? I don't know. I cleared prologue. Well, that's not far. How long did you play yesterday? It is said that the eyes of each of the shrine maidens had been gouged out. For like 4 hours. Damn, are you having super little delay? I don't know about audiobooks. Just before killing the first maiden and tossing her into the river, the man's eyes met with those of his victim. Something in her eyes led him to murder the others, or so the legend goes. I am one follow away for having 666 follows. Strum froze. Got back. With all the maidens dead, he killed himself by cutting his own throat. The ghosts of shrine maidens, still drenched in those bloodied waters, have appeared on the mountain ever since. It is said that those who meet their eyes are led to their deaths. They follow the women into the water and drown themselves. Though only a legend, the story is believed to be based on an actual incident. It's audiobooks. Yeah, I was just asking for your opinion if you think my voice would be good for it. Yeah. I was just asking if you think my voice would be good for them, considering I read a lot in this game. If you feel that my voice... Do you find my voice good to listen to? Does it sound like a good listening voice? Local records show that the bodies of several shrine maidens were discovered long ago, and all rituals and rites ceased to be performed from that day on. No one-shot swords in Rebirth 3. You have to play it legit. Yeah, I'm sure that's gonna be fun. Dude, Droider, I'm gonna be kinda pushed on time. I have this game I gotta play through, and I wanna finish this game before I start playing Hyperdimension Neptune Essence, but this one's going up on YouTube and also Hyperdimension, so I don't want to play them at the same time. And then I got Resident Evil 6 that I might want to play some with Victor, but then Fallout 4 releases on November 10th. That's 10 days from now. Finishing this playthrough and the Hyperdimension Neptunia playthrough, on top of playing maybe some Resident Evil on the side with Victor, Resident Evil 6, I will be able to finish this one. That I can guarantee. But finishing Hyperdimension Neptunia, I mean, I'm gonna have time to start it, but we'll see how far I manage to get into it, depending on how long it is. That's why I tried to look it up on how long to beat, but there was only one person that had done a poll on it, and that was on PS Vita, and he said 40.5 hours. That's the longest game yet. Rest in peace, you can't. Nah. And then on November 24th, there's the Bloodborne DLC. So that's something too. This looks like part of Ryu's journal. It must have gotten mixed in there while tidying. I feel bad reading it, but... Mr. Hojo can't clean up after himself. It seems to be pretty long. Yeah. Mr. Hojo can't clean up after himself. For someone who's lived alone for so long, he's incapable of housework. He can't cook, and he's bad at tidying up. One project took almost 4 hours. Holy shit. Well, I'm sure that you'll help me out if I get into struggle in terms of beating bosses or something. You can at least tell me what item to get or something, you know, items or, you know what I mean. I'm more like his caretaker than his assistant. You should tell me about boss fights you occur, seeing if they are hard. Like the last boss battle in the first game, that was hard. And the game has Old Falcon from Rebirth 1. Okay. He loses things all the time, and whenever he doesn't have a book he needs, he blows up. He usually ends up asking Miss Kurosawa for help. One time when I was trying to sort all his books, there was one I couldn't find anywhere. It's like it just disappeared. Miss Kurosawa found it. Why haven't you said anything more about my voice? I asked you if you think it's a good reading voice. Rebirth 2 Falcon was ugly as shit. I don't remember what she looked like. Miss Kurosawa found with her shadow. Wait, what? Miss Kurosawa found it with her shadow reading. She went into his room on her own. Too lazy sounding voice. You sound pretty boring. Yeah. Yeah, that's what she looks like in the first game. I know it sounds like a boring voice. I feel fucking depressed, okay? That I feel depressed right now, so I don't feel like living it in too much. I'm reading it in an informative way. So if I'm lazy too. She went in his room on her own, then came back out a little while later with the missing book. It's gonna be nice playing Fallout 4 because you know that it's gonna be like fully voice acted. So like, like of course it's gonna be like documents you read in like notes and computers. I mean that's one thing, but when you talk to characters and all, like, since Fallout usually have such good detailed dialogue, you know, I can listen to them. Also evidence. I actually have antidepressants. I haven't started taking them though because you have to take them for like 1 to 2 weeks before they start taking effects, and during the time those 1 to 2 weeks, you feel sick and stuff like that. And I didn't want to ruin my week of being free by feeling sick and stuff. So I might start taking them when I start going to school again next week. We'll see. She just she just smiled and said something about making the invisible visible. What is this shadow reading business anyway? I have this sensation that I feel like brushing my teeth. You know what? I'm gonna go brush my teeth right now. I don't give a shit if I am having a playthrough right now. I am feeling annoyed as hell in my mouth, and I am going to go and brush my teeth. I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
もしかしてあんたってばその汚い腹を地面にこすりつけて私の足元にたどり着くシチュエーションに興奮してたってわけ？ もしかしてあんたってばその汚い腹を地面にこすりつけて私の足元にたどり着くシチュエーションに興奮してたってわけ？
Alright, I'm back. Perfect game to play on Halloween. LOLs 1190. Welcome to the stream, dude. How you doing? And you probably follow. What? Did we get 2 follows? Especially as he is preparing for tonight, I guess. No. The clock is 1:57 p.m., I mean. It's one long ass speech. Yeah, it's because, alright, I'll just read it for both of you. LOLs1190. Thank you very much for the follow, man. Deeply appreciate it. Really glad you decided to settle down here at our little Twitch settlement that is my personal rabbit hole and our MM army. Main Mizurugi-senpai and her side girl, Yuna Ashiko. Watch over your stay. Thank you, man. And Rations. Thank you very much for the follow, man. Deeply appreciate it. Really glad you decided to settle down here at our little Twitch settlement that is my personal rabbit hole and our MM army. Main Mizurugi-senpai and her side girl, Yuna Ashiko. Watch over your stay. Thank you, man. I'm good. How about you? I'm saying that tonight is Halloween in America. It's Halloween tonight too. In Sweden. So I'm happy. You like Halloween? Miss Kurosawa found it with her shadow. Something about making the visible. So what is that? What is the shadow reading business anyway? That reminds me of that one time. I was tidying up and I came across something I'd never seen before. It was like Miss Kurosawa said, the invisible became visible. Hold on, by the way. If you guys... Hold on. Yeah, dude. One second, I'm actually checking here to make sure. 667 followers. We skipped the follower because I got 2 now at the same time, kind of. So we skipped followers. And I'm the only one streaming this game at the moment. Were you guys on that other guy's channel? The guy that had face paint or something and playing this game? Were you guys at his stream before you came here? Yeah, I'm here too. Halloween is the perfect excuse to scare the living fuck out of little kids. It's... yeah, and my reason why I want to move to Japan is because I can be openly a pervert there. Well, I'm saying pervert to a degree, but... I can live out my fucking pervert dreams there, man. Oh. Oh my god, I'm gonna get so much fucking sexual stuff done there, man. Oh. Okay. I was setting up things that came across something I'd never seen before. It's like Miss Kurosawa said, the invisible became visible. It was kept inside an old box. I don't even know what it was. I put it aside to sort out later on, but when I went to take a proper look, it had vanished. They must have gone invisible again.
そろそろ日が暮れ始めます。急がないと。
ああ、行くか。
You are the only one streaming this game. Yeah, but before I started streaming, I saw two other guys still streaming it. One was like Chinese, and he wasn't even streaming this game technically. And there was one other guy with like face paint all over him, and he played this game too, but he doesn't anymore. Be right back, alright, Dora.
氷上山には夕暮れ時に入ってはならないという噂があるんです。大間が時に山に入ると山は別の姿、本当の姿を見せる。入るのは自殺しようとする人だけですよ。
I like this kind of like darker story.
アルバムが見つかったのはあの旅館のようですね。先生、その遮影機本当に使えるんですか？一度試しておいた方がいいと思います。
ああ。
Ren's camera obscura. This type of camera obscura allows you to take multiple photos at once. Oh gee, that's another gameplay aspect. Anyone... LOLs, are you hyped for Fallout 4? Use the multi-shot function to take 4 photos at once, dealing more damage to the ghost of your photograph. Taking multiple photos at once also helps to get fatal frame shots. Twilight Hour. Reminds me of the Dark Hour for Persona 3. I haven't played Persona 3, but I have played Persona 4. Planning on playing Persona 3. I'm planning on playing Persona 3 at some point, and I'm definitely gonna get Persona 5, PlayStation 4, stream that. But like, if there's something I'm excited for, no, what I'm saying, I hope that the play feature, you know, that they're gonna release for PlayStation 4, you can stream backwards compatibility games. Some PlayStation 3 games was gonna be it was gonna be much like PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 games. I hope that they're gonna release Persona, at least Persona 3 and Persona 4. I would definitely like to play through Persona 3 on PlayStation 4 so I could stream it. And Persona 4, maybe I could do a second playthrough, I don't know. If it was streaming it, you know. And for a multi-shot, the camera obscura will take longer than usual to reload the film. Keep in mind that multi-shots quickly use up a lot of film. Also, standard camera obscura lenses do not work with Ren's camera obscura. You know what I should do? I should play The Sims. And I should put the characters on auto. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's what I should do. I have The Sims 3 actually. I should put that into my computer here. The Sims 3. Don't I have that standing in here? I should have. There I have The Sims 3. I should grab The Sims 3, should install it on this computer. I should buy some boring house or something. And I should then just put it on auto. So, you know, because in that game the characters can take care of themselves. If you put it on auto, you know. And then I should just sit here with the fucking camera and talk constantly. And no one could say this is non-gaming content because you see the gameplay going right there. It's just on automatic mode. I should do that. Just sit there and talk. Just talk about bullshit all day. I think this is better than doing the fucking... Does it consume my film?
綺麗に撮れました？
モデル通りだな。
どっちなんです？
さあな。
Anything to say, lols?
この旅館の旧館、奥にある古い建物は以前は山を祀るお寺か神社の一部だったと言われています。旅館になった後、経営者の一家が住んでいたようですが、氷上山全域で大きな地滑りがあり、土砂崩れで埋まってしまったそうです。先生が依頼したアルバムが見つかったのは旧館の建物みたいですね。
ああ、そうらしい。
Nope. I asked you a question if you're like hyped for Fallout 4 or something. An old 3-story inn stands in silence. The landslide raced down the mountain and through the inn, dumping all it picked up into the pond. I kind of think it's gonna be cool that Fallout 4 is gonna try to bring in modding to consoles. I think it's about fucking time that, I mean, like, that should have been implemented into consoles a long time ago, really. Like 5 years ago, I think they should have started with that at least. Like, modding is so big, and it's like, that's always a thing that's been so cool with PC. Like, and that's something I think is going to be cool for Fallout 4, and I really hope that starts becoming a thing and developers will pick that up so you can download mods for consoles. Fallout 4, I'm not a fan personally. Well, that's cool. That's cool. That's fine. Wait, did I press this? Yeah, I did. We've already been here, though. Contracts. Oh. I wonder if this is the same as the power Hisoka uses for shadow reading. Thick pieces of wood have been nailed to the window. Maybe they're here to protect against landslides. So what are you hyped for? Do you like Bloodborne or something? That's another thing I'm gonna play. The DLC that's coming out and stuff like that. I mean, like, Jesus Christ, Fallout. There's gonna be so many people streaming that shit. So like, boom, you'll be bumped back to the list. But luckily there are some people that seek out people that aren't like back on the list. Reed-like plants are jutting from the water's surface. I was actually surprised how few people were streaming this game. People really don't seem to be that interested in it. That's kind of odd. And like with Halloween and everything, I would have expected there to be more. It's kind of sad seeing the low amount of people that watch this. I'm hyped for Pokken when it comes out, and Persona 5. Yeah, I'll have Persona 5 too, of course. We'll get that and play that. Kinda sucked that it was, you know, delayed until summer next year. That's how it is. There's a big hole in the wall leading to the pond. The water's even deeper close to the hole. I shouldn't get too close. Morgana's Persona? Who's Morgana? One of the characters from Persona 5? Zoro? Okay. The hatch on the duct has shut itself. Must have been the wind. Oh god, it's the cat. Oh, okay. Holy shit. Woman in the shadows. Management. Oh, they want me to capture footage of that? Why did I take multiple shots here? I fucking forgot. Not like that. Jeez. I'll get wrecked. Shouldn't have taken that now. I'm too lazy to fucking tilt the fucking gamepad like this. Like it's annoying. Ghost fighting 101, taking pictures. Yeah.
密かさんがアルバムを見つけたのはこの部屋でしょうか。
ああ、そう聞いている。
How could you say that? Oh yeah, you need to. What's the problem here? Oh, they want me to lock on. A combat load node has materialized. This must be what the camera is reacting to. I feel like cancer, seriously. I feel like I have bone cancer. I don't know. I feel like I have bone cancer. Like, it's weird to say that it feels like you do, but it feels literally like the bones within my body are decrepit and they're falling apart. It's like there's some sort of acid that's tearing them. It's not lying on the shelf. Maybe maybe it belonged to someone who lived here. How long has it been since I lost everything? The mountains swallowed up half my inn. All I have left is that old album of post-mortem photographs. The one left by my father. I didn't even know who these photos are of, but it's the last vestige of my family I have. How long have I spent here? Wallowing in the darkness. It doesn't matter. I'll burn it all. And then there will only be me. I think I'll end it up in the observation room on the roof. The sunset is lovely up there. Droider, what the hell are you? I was writing to the note. Using this note as a token, I might find a trace that will lead me to some info about that photograph. Anyone want to talk about anything? Whatever, you know? Anything, something ever? Fucking hell. What up? What's wrong, Droider? Some retard stole 15 minutes of my life. And what did he do? Look at that. He said he wants to buy some shit, then I tried to sell him the shit, and then he like, oh, I didn't know it was like this. Never mind, I don't need it. And so, oh. What did you tell him? Kind of annoys me that you have to pay me $1 million votes. I fucking photographed you, you asshole. Should've touched her, I didn't. You can see the water on the first floor through the gaps in the floor. I think I can get through here.
そうですね。
Deroider, you know. I feel like such cancer. What the fuck? Oh. I wonder. I want to have people talking to me. Why I get so fucking bored? Seriously. Dude. I've been streaming for almost a year. And the only time I really felt like I often had people that talked to me was during the first period when I played fucking Blade and Soul. But now not even that. Oh, I'm gonna go hang myself. I'll be right back. I am back. I am. I went and I acquired a different chair. My reason? I don't know. And now I'm sitting lower. My pumpkin extinguished. He went to hang himself. Welcome back, thank you. Is it really that bad being alone? When you've been alone as much and as long as I have, yeah. I don't want to be alone. I just don't want to be surrounded by the wrong crowds. Yeah, I have no problem being alone. That's usually what has started to become for me too, by the fact that the only people that surround me are the wrong type of people. I'm sitting in my dad's chair, and he's not gonna want this. See, now you can even now you see my face even worse. The thing is, this chair, oh, it's so much more comfortable than my other chair. But this chair, it so can't handle my weight. Pale blue light is visible through the window. It looks like the moonlight. I really... I had my dad come here and scream. And guess what? It was because I took his chair and he wanted it back. So I had to mute the microphone because he was screaming like an idiot. Seriously, like, this chat activity is making me depressed. I'm going to bed. Look. Watch me. I'm gonna pause the game. Oh, hell, ribs? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Look, watch me. Until I get some more chat activity here. Binir, Lols, Droider, everyone. I'm laying in my bed. I feel so fucking depressed. Hi everyone at YouTube, by the way. Yeah, this is going on YouTube. Unedited. No one cares about me, so why should I care? No one cares about me, so why should I care? Can you guys please feel bad for me? Please feel bad for me. I feel shit. Can't see. Okay, now I see. LOL demonstrate us how your auto 2 works. You want me to do it while laying here? Like, did you refresh the stream to just me laying in bed? I don't give a shit. Oh, it's only Droider. You made me laugh. That's good. That's good, at least. It doesn't change my fucking life situation. No one gives a shit about me. Please say moo. Please say moo. Demonstrate with your finger? How? No, I'm not. I'm not gonna sit here and masturbate. I'll get banned. Where the hell did you say, "oh hell, ribs"? Can't see. Okay, now I see. LOL. Demonstrate us how your autoflow 2 works. It's funny how Binir and the other guy left. They were like, "oh shit, I didn't come to see a guy lay in his bed." Hello YouTube, by the way. You're good that you have a fucking timestamp thing. I don't know. Try skipping 5 minutes ahead and see if I'm playing. I'm so tired of my life being so slow. I want to move to Japan and I want to do it now. I am tired of being here. I want to get away from here. I don't give a shit. My personality has gone from I don't know what to just I don't care anymore. I don't fucking care. What the fuck? Like, I don't give a shit if people think I should do this or I should do that. I don't care. I want to sit on my ass. I want to sleep. I want to eat. I want to take shits. And I want to fucking talk to you faggots on the internet. Ugh. But you guys refuse to talk back. I mean, you do, Droider. But, I mean, like, one person can't cut it. I need multiple. I miss the days when we had, like, good times. We had, like, we had Candy, Zepper, Zombie, and you. Like, you guys came around, like, all the time. And we sat here and we chatted so much. I remember playing Dark Souls 2 when we sat and chatted like that. Like, that was fun. But now, Zeppers don't come along at all. Candy doesn't either. It's only like you and Zombie. And... yeah. What are you saying, Droider? Cause your dad? Rest in peace, dads are scary. What do you mean, cause your dad? You're a greedy bitch, I'll tell ya. That. Why am I a greedy bitch? Like, I don't give a shit about people's expectation of me. Let me fucking be. I don't want to fucking bother you, then don't fucking bother me. Just let me do my fucking bullshit. Let me sit on my ass and just fucking die in peace. Please. Why do I have to? Why do I have to do? Why do I have a ton of plastic bags in my fucking bed for? Seriously, this is fucking infuriating. What the fuck? Why you need all of us? Can't you be happy with someone here? I am happy that you're here, Droider. I am, but it's just that I want constant chat activity. And like, sure, even if you can provide that, that's, I mean, like, that's great, but like we need multiple people with multiple opinions. I like that. I like to fucking talk shit. Just talk about bullshit. Oh, that's why I'd love to have my own fucking radio channel. Just sit and talk all day. Oh. Talk about my own fucking bullshit I want. I should be getting paid for chatting here all day. I should get up from my fucking fat ass and play, shouldn't I? Like, seriously, you can barely see me in bed. Seriously, you can see my hands. You can see that white text on my shirt, and then you can see my face. That's all. Nothing else. It's because I'm wearing black socks, black pants, and a black hoodie. What do you think about all this, Droider? I just want to be in Japan and be a fucking sexually perverted dude. Like, I want to live in my apartment. I want to work from my apartment because, you know, I have to work. But if I move to Japan, I'm going to go to the language school to learn Japanese. I'm going to have to leave the apartment. Sure. But, like, oh, I want to sit in an apartment all day and, like, decorate the whole place with, like, pervertedness and... oh, dude, Droider, I swear to you, ignore all those fucking faggots on YouTube that pretend to be fucking amazing and think they're some fucking super anime geeks. Dude, I'm the real fucking deal. And by I'm saying that, like, I am that fucking pervert. I am the stereotypical pervert, almost, in a way. Not really, but, like, I am the fucking guy. Oh. The only difference is I'm smart about it. I wish I had the chat in the roof. Cause I don't even want to turn my head and look at the chat. I'm too lazy. You're a bit weird sometimes. Oh, about what all? You're a bit weird sometimes. Like now or what? What? Yeah, I'm weird, but what the fuck? What am I supposed to... Hi YouTube. This is Fatal Frame 5 playthrough part 2. That should be named talking about my problems. I don't want to sit up. Can I can I just lay in my bed and play? Hold on. I'm gonna ignore the Dude. The screen is so small though. I won't be able to read what the fuck. Dude. This is what I'm doing. I'm gonna regret this, okay? I'm gonna fucking regret this. Can't you decorate your house/room with anime shit in Sweden? No, because like I'm not gonna be able to bring it all in a suitcase to Japan, am I? And sit in your room being a pervert. No, I wanna do that in Japan. I wanna fucking go to Akihabara and nerd out. The fuck do I have here? Blah. Okay, I'm gonna do a thing, okay? This is gonna be kind of... oh shit, am I gonna do this on stream, seriously? No, let's not be too hasty. Let's grab my other chair instead. Let's grab my more laid back chair. Hold on. Dude, I was thinking of like taking my whole monitor, dragging that forward to the screen so it'll be close to my bed. And lay in the bed, but no. Let's not do that. Hold on. Should be able to hear me. Son of a bitch. Fucking whore. La 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 la. I would play some fucking music, but I don't want to get copyright strikes on YouTube. That sucks. Or bed closer to your TV. No, that's a bit problematic. I mean, you can't really see the whole room setups. It's too annoying to do that, and this bed has a motor, and I have like 1 or 2 books placed under the motor because it helps support it. I can't fucking explain it. So if I move bed out of place, it will kind of like fuck up the book locations under the motor. But that's not the biggest issue, I guess. Okay, now I'm sitting quite low, ain't I? Am I still is my head still viewable on this camera? Yeah, it is. It's just really quite low. But at least it's still viewable on camera. So I'm sitting in my more, like, laid-back chair. Because it's more comfortable playing the Wii U in it. Let's continue playing. Yeah, you can see my head. Gameplay. Yeah. Fucking gameplay. I wanted to play Nepu. I was about to comment on that. Please don't leave me, DeRuyter. Can't you do both, please? I mean, like, I don't want to hold you from your game, but I don't want you to leave either. Can't you, like, do both? Let's have it on the side for God's sake. Nepu is such a laid-back game anyway. I mean, like, there's dialogue boxes, so, you know, like, you can type in the middle of them, because, you know, like, you need to press the next button to get to the next one unless you have it on auto. And the game is turn-based combat. I mean, seriously, like, that's so laid back. You can seriously type, like, whenever. No, DeRuyter, please don't leave me. I need you. But then I can't focus on the game fully. Yeah, you can. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? You mean like hosting me? Hosting me? You mean? What's wrong? I am doing exactly like the game is telling me. I hate that. Wow. No. Shut the fuck up. I did that. Oh. Yeah, the fucking hatch, we get it. Like stream my screen with your stream playing. Oh, do you mean like you enable your stream and you're gonna play Hyperdimension on your stream, and then you have like my stream in a window on your stream? Are you playing Nepu? You mean? There's a soiled notebook here, like the one found in the old building. It looks like it belonged to the innkeeper. Even before the landslide, there were always strange goings on around here. Some years ago, 2 girls went missing on a college field trip. The police were stumped. No, I play your stream on my stream. Why would you want to do that? What's the point? No Nepo involved. Why? Why not just use the host feature? One of the girls turned up again, seemingly out of her mind. There were lots of theories, but most people believed that... I don't know. Most people believed that they were simply spirited away. That girl came back each year to look for her friend, like some sort of pilgrimage. I'm hosting already. I didn't see any hosts pop up. Countless people have gone missing here over the years. We're all used to it by now. My father was spirited away too, as was the folklorist Keiji Watarai. Next, it'll be my turn, I bet. I'll vanish for the rest of them. I doubt anyone will think to come looking for me. Boo-hoo. Can't get the hatch to the duct open. It's being held shut by powerful force. The camera's reacting to it. Another tutorial. Sync shots. Taking photos identical to the physics photographs. Where's everyone? I don't know. Taking photos identical to the... Like, seriously, no one gives a shit about my stream anymore, Droider. I'm dead to them. No one cares about me anymore. Taking photos identical to the psychic photographs taken with the camera obscura can break seals blocking our access. Fun! I'm trying to fucking entertain people, and I don't get any appreciation. Everyone just takes advantage of me. I am! What do you mean? Here. What the fuck? What do you mean, like the one I already have? Are you stupid? That one? I don't get it. Okay, game, seriously? one streaming this? Still nobody watching. I don't know. It's retarded. The guy one guy who streams. Yeah, he was fucking muted. It's because bug bullshit. Whore. I don't know what I'm supposed to do! Yeah, he was fucking muted. Man, because bug bull. Shut the fuck up! I don't know what to do, Droid. I don't know what to do! Jesus fucking H. Whore. I need another or a bigger table. What? I don't know what to do. So I could fit my laptop on a second screen. I think I know what to do. Whatever, just bail. Who gives a shit? This game, man. What? This looks pretty gay. How is that? Like, it takes forever to kill the enemies, so why do... I just feel like running past all of them that I see. Because I don't want to take, like... I don't want to spend 2 minutes killing an enemy. What powerful force? The fuck you talking about? Yeah, combat is taking pictures of ghosts. Could you not? What? Can you be dead? What the fuck was that, guys? What? Not an M64 Jesus. What's his name? Panda Lee is his girlfriend. Where is it? Come on! Dark Side Phil. Is that comedy? I just film a stupid ghost for 5 minutes to kill it? Why? I don't know. Holy shit, can this guy take longer time to kill? Oh. There's the innkeeper. This place has gone from a tourist hotspot to a suicide hotspot. But I suppose that was always the case. This mountain and death go together, side by side. Mikomori was once known as the Cove of Shrine Maidens, a sacred grove where the mountain's maidens oversaw the deaths of pilgrims, easing their passing to the other side. I like that. I envy it. I wish someone there to see me off. Is that the man who wrote this note? Maybe I'll find something upstairs.
ルイ大丈夫か。
はい。今のは
It was a bit of a mess. Why? A flashlight won't penetrate the thick glass. Perhaps the lens light buried the building even up to this floor. Clean, okay. Scary. That was scary, Droider. There's a scrap of notebook paper on the floor. It looks like there's something written on it. The sunset beckons. It's calling me into the water. This is the right thing to do. Okay, she's not with me. Now she is. Man might have left something behind. If he did, it's likely he didn't.
火事の後でしょうか。旅館の主人はここに移り住んで。
Seriously, my whole mouth. Oh, that's so good. Oh.
Ray!
Take a picture of her.
ルイどうした何かいるのか
Oh, slash him. Good pussy. Die already! What a dodge. I should buy a boat. What do you think, Droider? Do you think I should buy a boat? I think I should buy a boat. Please, I'm trying to grab a pillow, game. Droider, do you think I should buy a boat? Droider, a boat, yes. Do you think I should buy one? Do you think, like, I should stream from my boat? I should sit on the ocean? Like, I would be like one of the most unique streams ever. What do you mean, nah? Why should I not buy a boat? What the fuck you do with that? Dude, a boat? Yeah! I could stream from a boat. You need to buy a boat. Why? You totally should. But I don't have money for it. But I don't know where there is good boat. It takes time to buy a boat, and I don't have the energy. I need you to help me find a boat. No, balls? No, that's not the reason. I just want a boat. Virginia, I lost my virginity, Droider. Did you forget that I bought an auto blow? I lost my virginity yesterday. I lost my virginity to a machine. My dad has a boat. Why don't you have? Oh, what a pussy you are. Why am I a pussy? Why? Why am I a pussy? A woman dressed like a shrine maiden. Is she connected to the note that I found? There's a note here. Seems to have been signed a little by fire. What? The album of post-mortem photographs was assembled by a folklorist who lived on the mountain. His name was Keiji Watari. Because you don't have a boat. Yeah, I don't have a boat. But what about the virginity thing? I can't sell my virginity if I've already lost it to my auto blow. He became fascinated by the custom and moved to Mount Hikami to study how it spread through Japan. My father seemed to have an interest in these photos as well. Strange foreign customs always fascinated him. While he was running the inn, he helped Watari collect post-mortem photographs from the nearby town. Well, fuck your virginity. But you said to sell it! On Mount Hikami, water itself was desified. Suck your semen out of it? Take it back from the auto blow too. But I already cleaned my auto blow. So the sperm is like now in the sewers. Probably out in the ocean. Seems like Tori wanted to get a deeper understanding of this unique outlook, so he set up a house in the forest to experience it firsthand. He was greatly aided by my father, who had already set up the inn by that point. He remodeled it from an old, unused shrine. I think he thought the extra religious heft would help attract more visitors. Buffers Janus. Oh. One day the folklorists went missing. Several people formed a search party, but they were unable to find a trace. Even the road to his house seemed to have been lost to the woods. My father scoured the mountain too, but all he found was the photo album. He was soaking wet when he got back. I remember he was acting strangely. His eyes had this curious glint, almost like he'd been possessed by something. Fucking hell. The next thing I knew, my father went missing as well. I'd forgotten about the photos until I found them in the old building after the landslide, but now I understand why my father left. Watari too. These photos are so beautiful. Keiji Watari, a folklorist who lived on Mount Hikami. Izuka probably has some books about him. And the photo album left behind by the innkeeper was put together by a folklorist who lived on Mount Hikami. As Ren and Rui explored the inn and traced the spirits of its owner, a ghost tried to lure Rui to suicide. Then through the pouring rain, an ominous shrine maiden appeared. Might be my internet. Only 42 seconds down now. Why are you downloading something? Are you doing speed test? Ren and Ryu left the mountain with more questions than they started. Nice. La 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 la. Interlude, shadow reading. Yuri Kozukata. Oh wait, it took me to the menu there. Let's wrap up this as a part 2, I think. Yeah, sure. This is part 2. This was part 2 of the Fatal Frame 5 playthrough. I'll see y'all in part 3.